If you look into a roadside cut, you will see different layers of the soil. Today we're gonna discuss the different types of soils and the soil profile. Soil is a material which supports foundations, roads, airports, and etc. It is a part of the Earth's crust which has been changed as a result of the soil-forming processes. It is a natural body comprised of solid, liquid, and gases that occurs on the land surface, occupies space, and is characterized by one of both of the following: horizons and layers. Soil initially comes from rocks. This is termed as the parent material that may be directly below the soil or great distances away if wind, water, or glaciers have transported the soil. Soil formation is dependent upon other prevailing processes affecting soil formation. Climatic conditions are important factors affecting both the form and the rate of physical and chemical weathering of the parent material. One important influence on the formation of soils is weathering. There are two main categories of weathering, both having different effects, namely physical weathering and chemical weathering. Let's go to the different types of soil. Sandy soil are often known as light soils due to their high proportion of sand and little clay. It is warm, light, and dry and tend to be acidic and low in nutrients. Water drains rapidly straight through places where the roots, particularly those seedlings, cannot reach. Plants don't have a chance of using the nutrients in sandy soil more efficiently as they are swiftly carried by the runoff. Silty soil is light and moisture-retentive soil type with a high fertility rating. As silt soil is comprised of medium-sized particles, they are well-drained and hold moisture well. As the particles are fine, they can be easily compacted and are prone to washing away with rain. By adding organic matter, the silt particles can be bound into more stable clumps. Clay soil is a heavy soil type that benefits from high nutrients. Clay soils remain wet and cold in winter and dry out in summer. Because these soils drain slowly and take longer to warm up in summer, combined with drying out and cracking in summer, they can often test gardeners. The first type of clay soil is the montmorillonite. These are the products of volcanism and hydrothermal activity and are composed of hydrous aluminum silicates in the form of extremely small particles. They take up water between their layers, causing swelling, and change the interlayer spacing according to their mineral variety. It has expanding and contracting lattices. It is any of a group of clay minerals and their chemical varieties that swell in water and possess high cation exchange capacities. The next type is called kaolinite. It is the most abundant clay mineral and is used for pottery and ceramics. It does not swell nor shrink. It has one silica and one alumina layer with no room for ions or small molecules to be inserted between the sheets. Fourth is the peaty soil. Peaty soil is a dark brown or black in color, soft, easily compressed due to its high water content and rich in organic matter. Their decay was so slow underwater that it led to the accumulation of organic area in a concentrated spot. Although peat soil tends to be heavily saturated with water, once drained, it turns into a good growing medium. Peat contains acidic water, but growers use it to regulate soil chemistry or pH levels as well as an agent of disease control for the soil. Next, we're gonna go through the soil profile and the soil horizon. If you look in a soil pit or in a roadside cut, you will see various layers in the soil. These layers are called soil horizons. The arrangement of these horizons in a soil is known as soil profile. Soil horizons differ in a number of easily seen soil properties such as color, texture, structure, and thickness. Other properties are less visible. Properties such as chemical and mineral content, consistency, and reaction require special laboratory tests. All these properties are used to define types of the horizons. First is the O horizon. This layer is generally dark in color, dominated by rich organic materials and minerals. It is usually not present under warm, dry conditions. The A horizon is often referred to as the topsoil and is the surface layer where organic matter accumulates. The movement of organic matter, chemical substances, and mineral particles from the upper horizons of soil to the lower horizons by the downward movement of water is called alluviation. The A horizon provides the best environment for the growth of plant roots, microorganisms, and other life. The E horizon is the zone of greatest alluviation because the clay, chemicals, and other organic matter are leached. The color of the E horizon is very light, and the horizon usually occurs in sandy forests and soils with high amount of rainfall. The B horizon is often referred to as the subsoil. It is often called the zone of accumulation because chemicals leached from the A and E horizons accumulate here. The accumulation of organic matter, chemical substances, and mineral particles in the lower horizons of soil from the upper horizons is called the alluviation. The parent material is the raw unweathered material as a source of soil. The parent material can affect the soil in some ways: color, texture, mineral compositions, and permeability. The next horizon is the R horizon, where it is the layer of partially weathered bedrock at the base of the soil profile which 50 feet under the other soil profiles. That would be all, and thank you for watching.